Yeah. Came in 17. Damn.
You fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven. exactly. Oh, wow! That's a statue of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh, it's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign. Windblade! are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? Huge! In the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful! Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here!
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake!
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. I feel like running. Jean will be upset. Ha! Ha! Windblade, drop! Ha! Starfall, take this! Ha! Take that! Scatter! Lightning slash! Propagate! Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilly churl.
Quick, get it! Yeah! monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilly Trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. That's cheating! Get him! No one escapes my sights! Not so hard! Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Tired. She can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! Huh.
What's that? It smells so good!
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
The taste is hard to describe. A borderline pass.
What? She can do better. That doesn't count.
You have great potential. All you need is more practice. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank Thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Wind go with you. I think someone to chat to would be better than just...
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Gliders use them to ride the wind, and people monsters love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you so you can experience it right away.
Oh, I'm really excited about the gliders.
Well, the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Oh, alrighty then, walk. Let's get the portal. It's easy to use. You still need to pay attention to the instructions.
The sky.
That's the power door. That's right. are you to read it out loud? It's just oh, I oh, since I really don't know. I see. On that. My best time on that grade. I would be what you think whatever it was I just got done 60 minutes back and I just combined yeah, great man. I wrote that night the bones. Better know just 16.
Okay. So,
Three. Welcome to there has such there once we must learn the hand
Gene, brought and once it was over, I brought the receipt.
welcome to you, travelers. Jean, Grand Sister of the Knights of Bonus. This is the resident library. Are you serious yourself? So it's kind of incredible. Terror has widely in regions of recent resurgence. Simple stats mental only can not on the positive from couldn't get which one. Hymns element of critical away from a break. After the pizza would have their way to help you than just putting up posters. Simply ask for a post on stat or we have to seek out it.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
Storm Terror, direct attacking monsters. We have an opportunity to cut this monster. These reveal the sources of terror or protection monsters.
Is that so?
They're located in the full temples. Storm Terror's ability to flip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing from the Our objective is to deal with 3 of the temples. I trust everyone understands why we're only dealing with 3.
Pleasant?
Knights of Felonious, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. Alright, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates. My name is Sinhala, maid of the Knights of Phronius, and
From now on, the adventures will probably get more... We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
There's the blacksmith.
What?
This is the first Paimon's heard about it.
She's a tiny one, isn't she?
Wow, he just bespoke.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refine. All you need is the ore. No, buy from someone else. I barely have. You look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you... No need. I have other things to...
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Yeah. Someone needs assistance.
What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy, a blacksmith's work takes focus, and when the craft is good, if there's nothing... Take your pick.
certainly
You'll
committed
find
to-
no second rate.
His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragons... you can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. I've prepared my secret weapon, Explosive Puppet Buried Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. No escape! I'll race you there! Ha! It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
I won't let you down. Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way in the past, we were at least able to— This, of course, isn't— But now with Storm Terror directly, the winds change. so too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our history, I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be... the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Bet you can't keep up with me! chest is like unwrapping a gift. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statue. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi.
Is this an answer from this world? Is this an answer from this world?
Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, chili turtles, and whatever. Oh, yes. It is going to be lively indeed. You're quite brave. It's a pity that the temple of the wolf has let its head in. No one makes offerings to the four winds, and we need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how Knights of Othonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this with others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence. Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Push your luck. Dodge this.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Speaking of, did you know? Freeze!
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, the battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves, not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on... Fascinating.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Is this...
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Quite the find. What's the hurry?
A reward on the road.
Leave it all to me. Must keep training.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me, so you should as well. I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Hit. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
As a good knight should.
Prepare to be blown away!
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly trails aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a Magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East stormed, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that, and so now you know why Deval, because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred,
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old. Hi, darling. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the four winds. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't...
Here, let me help you.
fisherman's tub. The aroma is coming from a thick slice of soft, topped with a generous serving of onions. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Good Hunter's fisherman. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic. You can try cooking it yourself. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunt? Why, Paimon would love to be your Don't you let me down. Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually,
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventure.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventurer experience to time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying we're like a fish?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no. New recruits these days, sir. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're adventure. Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please allow me to officially. Here is your adventurer handbook.
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of available commissions, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on complete, but that will come later. That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort,
Today's no... good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?